question was asked, how do I feel about the war in Iraq? The war in Iraq. Now, you know what's so funny about the war in Iraq? If you've never been there, I don't want to hear your mouth. You may have your opinions, but if you have never been to the desert, or never been to war, never been in the military, never fought for anything other than yourself, then I don't want to hear your mouth. You do not talk about this subject. If somebody talk about war, I don't know nothing of it. I really don't know nothing of it. It's all right to say that. It's all right to say that. You can't say, I don't know what we're doing in Iraq, I don't know what our soldiers are fighting for, or if you don't know, just, I don't know, and keep it moving. But you got politicians, you got people who's clueless of what's going on over there. Here's it in a nutshell. Being that I had the pleasure of being deployed 3 times overseas to 3 different battles out there. First of all, peacekeeping mission. Peacekeeping mission. How you gonna have a peacekeeping mission when you leave the United States? You're leaving the United States of America, the place where racism is still surging. People are still being judged by the color of their skin. To leave the United States to go to another country on a peacekeeping mission. First of all, you do not leave your children in the house by themselves when they're young to go help your neighbor mow the lawn. That's just something you don't do. You got young kids in your house, 2, 3, 4 years old, alone, so you can mow the lawn in your neighbor's house. You don't do it. You take care of what's needed at home. So in a nutshell, there is no such thing of a peacekeeping mission when there's not peace in the United States. Peace in the Middle East, who cares? What about peace in the United States of America? We need to start focusing on the big picture. But since the Iraq, so the people in the United States have somebody else to point fingers at. So what we do in the United States, no one see, because we're focusing over in Iraq. We're focusing over in Afghanistan. We're focusing over in the Gaza Strip. We're focusing over in Israel. We're focusing over in Korea. We're focusing over in China. We're focusing on in Ukraine. So when are we going to focus here in the United States? When? That's the question you need to ask. See, I've been deployed. I know what's going on over there. I know. But do I know what's going on in the United States? I want to know what's going on here. I've been on so many convoys. I've been on more convoys and did more miles working in somebody else's country than I did in my own country. Why is that? I want peace. peace in United States of America. I want to be able to walk in Bensonhurst, South Carolina, North Carolina, Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, Howard Beach, and get the same effect I get walking in Metro Atlanta or Chicago or LA. Not looked or not judged because of the color of my skin. Germany did it. I lived in Germany for 3 years, so I can talk this mess. It's great. Here is a country who annihilated close to 3 to 4 million Jewish people during the Holocaust. Judging people by their skin and their religion. Here I am, flying, scared, as a young private back in 1996, flying to a country of racism. And I'm leaving racism to go to racism. Wow. I get there, and for those 3.5 years I was in Germany, I was treated with red carpet, carte blanche, from 85–90% of the white people over there. How's this? And why? For 3.5 years I was treated like a king. They respect us like we was one of their homes. So where was their racism? They had peace in their own country. Shocking. Just 2 weeks ago, while I'm inside a pizza shop in Bensonhurst, 79th Street, still alive, the guy didn't want to serve me and asked me, "You don't need to eat here. You need to take your stuff and go. I don't want no problems here tonight." What? You don't want no problems here tonight? Are you kidding me? He forgot that he said that to the wrong person. He forgot he said that to the wrong person. Oh. You know what I did? I got on the phone and I called 2 of my other black friends to come and have sliced pizza with me too. Sat down. Sipped on a Coca-Cola for an hour. He hated every bit of it. Hated it. So, you gotta think inside yourself, what is going on here? And reiterate that we need to, long story short, concentrate on our own. Who cares about Iraq? Worry about your own home, your house. In a nutshell, worry about your family, your house, your loved ones, your neighbors right here in America, right here in your house, in your household. Worry about yourself first. Concentrate on the outside later. That being your heart, your soul, your mind. Take it for what it's worth. And don't be blinded by the outside interactions. Family, family, family. This is a rock and rod public service announcement. Heed the word.